Legends, my brothers, my sisters. We're ranking every single map in Pixel Strike 3D. We already ranked all the weapons. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you go watch it. If not, then whatever, bro. Let me know down in the comments below if this list is also chalked. And let me know down in the comments, what's your favorite map? You know? Let me know down in the comments, what's your favorite map? The most iconic, nostalgic map you can think of. What's your favorite one? Let me know in the comments below. 20 likes on today's video. Discord links in the description. Love you all. Catch y'all later. Red is out. Red is... what the... Alright, my brothers, S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, and trash. You already know what we're doing today, boys. We're ranking every single map in Pixel Strike 3D. Let's get it. Haunted Mansion. Wow, this is tough. 3-lane map. It's big house. Big house. There's way too many rooms in this house. It's dark. But I always have a fun time on it. We play it like once a year, so it's like I really don't know where to put this map. The map is mixy, you know. You could get mixy on the map, but it's all down to pacing, you know. Yeah, this map is kind of huge. I'm not gonna lie. It always comes down to pacing on maps like this. So you know what? Where are we gonna put this? You know, I think we're gonna put this in the D tier. You know, it's not a bad map. It's just like I said, it all comes down to pacing. It's dark. There's way too many rooms. What's the next? Oh, you already know where this is headed. Trash, garbage. This is the worst map in Pixel Strike 3D history, bro. The flow is trash. The spawn's trash. That house in the back next to the igloo where you can camp up there with your 50 cal. Hell no, garbage. All right, what's next? Summer Garden. Oh, this is, ooh. I'm gonna put this in A tier. I like this version of Garden where you could just beam anyone and everyone from across the map, or just like anywhere. There's multiple interactions mid-map. The only problem is snipers. Snipers on that map kill the entire flow on this map, dude, for sure. Christmas Workshop. This has to be like the smallest variation of the factory map. It's way too cluttered. Like, it's like hard to move on that map. It's small. It's a small map, which I do enjoy. We get to play it like once a year, so it's just like, ugh. It's way too cluttered. It's like playing in the bathroom, you know? It's just like, you can't run nowhere and shoot nobody anywhere in the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, I prefer this over the other Cyber Factory maps, but it's just way too cluttered for me. Halloween Island, S tier. Y'all already know where this is headed. This map was made for everyone and it's a fire free-for-all, a fire TDM map. It was made for all types of players. Shotguns, SMGs, snipers. The spawns are amazing. The flow, the pacing really doesn't matter on this map. It's fire. And it doesn't even matter if it's dark. You got the Mountain Dew Lake. Little Town. This is tough. This is the nuke town of Pixel Strike 3D. This is tough. I mean, like, it's an amazing TDM and free-for-all map, and a fire capture the flag map for sure. But is it S? No, I'm gonna have to put this in the A tier. I mean, like, it takes forever to get into gunfights, and the pacing. It all depends on the pacing. So downtown, people are gonna think I'm insane, but if it wasn't dark, like super dark, this map would be A tier at least. I like the layout. I like it's like 3 lanes, you know, one bit of high ground. Like, it's a perfect map, but it's just dark. All of them damn lights. You couldn't raise up the brightness moves. If it wasn't dark and the pacing was, you know, a bit faster on that map, it would be A tier, but it's B tier for me, boys. Movie Studio. It's a decent TDM map, decent free-for-all map. It's way too big, that's all I gotta say, and it favors one side, and that's this little driveway. You know, if you go to the vans in the back of the map, you could just spawn trap the opposite team, and the flanking is easily readable. No one's gonna want to push down that center street. So this is C tier, if I'm not gonna lie, boys. Retro Mall. Now, I do like this map, but it's a terrible TDM map, a terrible free-for-all map, a terrible flag capture map. But S&D is fine. I do like this map. If TDM was like 10v10, or like, that would be perfect for this map. But like, it's the pacing. The pacing is, this map is too big. That's all I gotta say. We're gonna have to put this in the D tier. It's not a bad map. It's just the pacing is just all off. It just throws off the entire game for me. Bank. Man, I do like this map, but this map is also one-sided. I mean, you can the spawns are weird on this map. You can straight up spawn trap people downstairs, and there is a pipe leading into the bathroom, which leads into the hallway, which gives someone a clear shot to shoot you in your dome. So this map is completely one-sided. So I do like the map. It's a fire free-for-all, fire TDM, but it's one-sided, and sometimes it just doesn't help out. If there was a vent in the entranceway that leads to the bathrooms, that leads to that long hallway on the opposite side, this would be a fire map, but this is definitely a C tier map. We're gonna have to put this in a C tier. It's a great map. It's just one-sided. Kingdom. Terrible TDM map. Terrible free-for-all map. Capture the flag. It was built for capture the flag. You know, it's a perfect map for capture the flag. There's 3 routes you can take. It's a perfect capture the flag map. But TDM and free-for-all? I'm gonna put it in D tier only because it's an amazing flag capture map. It would have been trash, but it's an amazing capture the flag map. Easter Island? You already know where this is going, bruh. You already know where this is going. This is S tier. It's literally the Halloween map, but daytime? Come on, dog. Cyber Factory. Damn. It's an okay TDM map, I guess. Horrible free-for-all map. Bomb defuse, not bad. But it's dark, and they're going to have the nerve to make it nighttime and then give us a driveway spawn, making the map even bigger? Nah, family. That's definitely going into the D tier list. Water park. What about this map? There's no flow on this map at all. There's 4 lanes on this map. It's a terrible TDM, terrible free-for-all. It's just a huge map. People could be anywhere. It's a fire bomb defuse map. It's a fire bomb defuse map. I like this map for bomb defuse, but this map overall, nah, family. It gets points for bomb defuse, but it's a horrible. It's a terrible map, boys. C tier. Ancient City. Oh my god. I'm a fan of Japanese temples and whatnot, but this map right here is also, again, one-sided. You get that temple spawn, it's a wrap, boy. And not to mention those spawns at the bottom of the map, and that lake that leaves off the map, that solid steel, you can't go through that water. It's the pacing. The pacing sucks on this map. It's not a bad map, but it's just not very how do I put this? Good. Oh jeez. Summer Garden. Ever since they remastered this map and put walls on this, there's been more interactions on the originals than this map. The walls really kill it for me because the only fights that I care about are the ones in the hallways. I'm always at the top of the top of the building, I guess, and it's just that hallway. All the fights are in that hallway. No one wants to fight in the middle, which takes away, the craziest part of the map. But it's not a bad map. B tier for sure. Ghost Train, trash. The spawns favor nobody, and it's dark, and there's no room. What were y'all thinking? Jungle, fire TDM map, fire free-for-all map, bomb defuse. That's a little tricky because the bombers have a bomb site right in front of them. But overall, fire TDM, fire free-for-all. The flow on this map is perfect. It doesn't matter if there's 3 people on there. This map is perfect, bro. This is an S tier map for sure, boys. Frozen Caves. This is the most basic ass map I've ever seen ever. This is legit straight 3 lanes. it's not a bad map, you know, but like the spawns are mad predictable, like, and I guess that's what makes this map fun. It's just like, I know the spawns. I'm just like, my teammate's over here. I could just look down there. It's just like, it's a hilarious map though. But yeah, it's an okay map. It's fine, you know, but the spawns are mad predictable, bro. It's predictable. Outpost, yeah. I don't play on this map a lot, but every time I do, I always have a good time on it. It's dark, but you can still see everybody, which is amazing. And there's just like those big old towers on all four sides. It all comes down to pacing. Paintball Arena. Now, I do believe that this map was remastered, and I think the original was much larger, so making it shorter was like the right move, and the pacing on this map is perfect, low-key, definitely A tier. I only put it in A tier only because it's not made for all types of weapons. That's the only reason. Little Town Christmas Little Town. Either way, I think I like this version of it better than the original. It's dark, but you know, it's blue dark, you know, you could still see people. It's fire free for all, fire TDM. Fire capture the flag, bro. This map is fire. It's going in the A tier list, obviously, but yeah. Pirate Cove, though, is definitely S tier. It's safe for no one. The pace doesn't really matter, bro. This map is perfect. I can't wait for it to get that clean remaster, bro. Mansion? Oh my god. It's S tier. It's S tier for sure. Yes, it's dark, but you can still see people, you know what I'm saying? It's a short map. The pacing is amazing on this map, bro. And it's getting remastered too. Strike. Yep, you already know where that's headed. Yep, that's definitely trash. It's the worst map in the game. It's dark and it's big. It's a terrible free-for-all, terrible TDM, and I thought flag capture would be nice, but it made it worse, bro. There's way too many buildings for people to camp in, hard scope in the back of their spawn. It just makes me want to shoot myself in the face. Shipyard. This map is like, the one thing about me is that I love chaotic maps, but 12 people on this map, it's really hard to breathe. You can breathe on Pirate Cove, you can breathe on Paintball Arena, but you can't breathe on this map. You gotta like 360 regardless, no matter where you are, and the spawns are chalked on this map low key, but I guess the chaos gives this map points. I'll put it in A tier, why not? Orbit. This map, it's bad. It's just like, it's nothing. There's just nothing but blocks in the center. And the spawns are completely equal, doesn't matter what side you're on. And there's towers on one side of the map. If you control those towers and the furthest triangle from the closest triangle to spawn, it's over. You could control middle of the map, which I figured out recently, but this map overall, it's just not good at all for me, bro. Like, and the pacing, it all depends. Like, I can have a 2v2 and it'd be the fastest freaking match ever. But if it's a 6v6, it's slow. It's just like, I don't know how to feel about this map. You know what? C. High Noon. Now, this map is fire. You know, it's a fire TDM, fire free-for-all. Bomb defuse is questionable because you can come from spawn, shoot somebody in barn. It's a wrap it's almost a wrap for either side. So it's a fire. It all comes down to pacing. Otherwise, it's pacing for me. Otherwise, this map would be S tier, but it's A tier. It's the pacing of this map sometimes. Warehouse. Like, it comes down to pacing, but that map is fire overall, low key. The spawns favor nobody, and I've never had a problem with pacing on that map either, so yeah. Sandstorm, definitely a remastered map, definitely bigger than the original. And let's hold on for a second. What is with these big ass maps? And this is definitely a D tier map. Like, it's a fire bomb defuse map, but TDM free for all, no, it's just not good. If it was the original, definitely, but no, this map is terrible. Like, I don't mind big maps, it's just 6v6 doesn't work. You know, it's either like 8v8, 10v10, 12v12. If you can make that happen, Moose, then fine. Otherwise, you need to stop making these big ass maps. Summer Garden Classic, it's in its name, boys. You already know this is going in the A tier, bro. This is the most nostalgic, most iconic map. This is the first map that I've ever played on. This is my favorite map ever. And let's not talk about that song. Yo, that's my shit, dog. High Noon Classic. Call me crazy, but I think I'd prefer this over the remastered. There's just more room, I guess. You know, this map was made for everyone. You know, snipers, SMGs, shotguns. It's not a bad map, but I don't know where to put this. I think I might put this in the A tier, only because like it didn't even matter to the pacing. Like the pacing was just, it was fine regardless. You can breathe, and you know, you could reload your gun and everything, but yeah, I think I would prefer this over the remastered version for sure. Factory. I like this map. Definitely like a good map, but it's too big. You know, that's the only problem. Secret Bunker has zero flow. It's extremely predictable. The pacing on this map sucks ass. It is trash. I don't care what any of you say. It's a terrible TDM, terrible free-for-all, terrible bomb defuse. It is the worst map in the damn game right now. I don't care what you have to say. Let me know down in the comments below if my tier list is fine, alright? I know it is, okay? This is based off of my experience. I don't care about yours, alright? Alright, that's it. 30 likes? Yeah, let's do that. Love you all. Red is out. Yep, this is the ranked tier list that I'm loving this.